Começar a jogatina. Street 6. Fiquei sabendo que essa demo aqui o CPU tá muito difícil, vamos testar aí. Eu não sei absolutamente nada do jogo. Assim a gente aproveita e descobre a dificuldade e como é jogar o Street 6. Lógico, né? Pra jogador casual.
Fighting ground. One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? It's time to select the fighters.
As a tiger is, earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you
All right, I'm ready.
Through a lifetime of strifing and struggling.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business. We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Down to the wire. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Checks with the projectile. What are both fighters plotting? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. All right, player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Got their eye on the air. Fires off the Shiku well fought.
Tá muito divertido esse nível de
Player
máquina,
2
cara.
is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Took them to the corner and a flash. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Burnout activates. A quick breather. With the solar plexus strike. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity? Just won't KO. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Connect with... And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Demora aí na festivalagem.
Goes for the Shin-Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation
Cara,
with a
esse
meter
drive
advantage.
rush.
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Jumps in. Takes in the throw.
Cara,
Player
forte.
2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Drive Rush, que acho que a intenção dessa aqui é
Right
isso,
back
né?
into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump.
Tô de novo.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity.
Não
The
pude.
fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
Vai pegar o...
Solid combo.
Vai limpar aqui.
Good
vai
job
querer fazer.
blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Ah, cara, fala sério.
Scrapping it out up close. Jingu Hadouken. The super doesn't hit.
Ah, cara, com soquinho não.
Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until
Vai, tá a
now?
máquina.
Throw misses. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner.
Ai, desespero.
Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO.
Tá.
Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Esse drive rush,
Round 3.
eu não sei usar.
Goes for the jump in
Deixa
to
eu
start.
pular.
Got their eye on the air. Brushes that off and keeps
Olha
going.
isso, cara.
Roughing up the body. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. They're backed up, curls them from above. Life lead is there, but still, the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes a trip. Had the radar up and running. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws him. What's next? The super doesn't hit. Experiencing burnout. Moment of the match. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The jump in is denied. Checks him with the projectile. Combo into super. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Decides to buff up while they can. Doesn't miss a beat. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. What'll happen here? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Para quem não entende muito assim, de Street Fighter, não consegue entender os mínimos detalhes, mas a máquina, ela consegue manter uma distância perfeita pro if punish. Então eu acho que eu vou ter que trabalhar mais a movimentação do que tentar abrir brecha. No caso assim, o neutro ele vai vir mais forte do que nunca depois.
Fighting round.
Vai ser interessante.
1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
Gotta make my own highlights.
I'm ready.
It's time
All right.
to heat up
I'm ready.
for the fight.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back.
Aqui tem que
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
destacar mais mais rápido.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for the fireball. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 can get some. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Throws him down. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Just out of range for the throw. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player 2 chases them down. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hold your breath. This is gonna be bad news. Knockout and this is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Fires off and Shinku Hadouken in there.
Não sai nenhuma vez.
Player
papai.
2 is feeling it. Match point. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. Dashes forward. Okay, they trade hits. Good job as brushes that off and keeps going. Roughing up the body. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
What's wrong? Get up. It's an opening.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, the throw connects. This is a turning point. Ah, burnout activates. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Forward rush. What a finish! Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Uma coisa que tá incomodando os três é.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Hit them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Add a little super juice into this comp, well aware of the life is needed. Really good decision making. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Starts off zoning with fireballs. The super armor does its job. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Don't cheat. In there. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Goes for the jump to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
que ele tá fazendo, cara.
Still very
Isso
early in the
aí
round.
é uma
They're still
enganação
feeling
muito
each other
clássica
out.
de Hero. fazer.
Early round decisions are so important to set the
Ah,
tone.
não.
And their super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. The big flex, the broken jaw,
Oh,
Shin
até
Shoryuken!
como overhead.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Springs forward with the drive rush.
Sharingan.
Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive reset. Throws a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Do they have enough drive to it? There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1, raw critical.
não, pai, aqui é
What's gonna
farofa.
happen? Throw it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
This is the path I have chosen.
They're in range. Anti-air in the clutch. Greedy trick.
Ih, ele solta o meu
Now.
pelo gancho.
Player 2 comes away with the win. They're still
É
hungry.
impossível de ganhar a
Both
máquina.
sides stepping up for the rematch. Zones with the fireball. Great work finding the opening. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. They're trying to bait out the jump. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Oh! Player 2 chases them down. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Then goes for the super art. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive they can.
Aparentemente.
Throws them. What's next? This is looking bad. What are they gonna do?
A
Knocked
atuação
down.
dele entrar emburrado.
In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. Opts for the throw to close it
E a
out.
máquina fica mais
Player
vulnerável.
2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first
O
round
ruim
in the
dela não
bag.
dá nada perdido.
How will this round turn out? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Try some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position, gets
Mano, chegou no cano, o bichinho tá um cauano. O cara virou classe.
Round 3.
big counter.
Cara, eu não consigo tentar se dar vergonha.
Sticks the combo. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Zones with the fireball. Goes for the jump in. Going in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Ryu
Player
wins.
2 is the last fighter standing.
É, tem mais chance de eliminar o Drag Rush. Cara, é um negócio louco a se pensar, muito top. Não vou dizer que vai top. Vamos lá de novo tentar vencer essa bagaça aqui.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Sempre vai evoluindo e copiando a CPU no Sharingan, a gente consegue ir um pouquinho mais
Next
além
up,
de-
stage selection.
na
So
evolução.
who will our fighters select?
I'm ready. All right. I'm ready.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this
Let us
one.
begin. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Fires off the cheap KO.
Essa é um Drag Rush perfeito. aí,
Player
é
2
complicado.
is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. What'll happen this round? Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 chases him down. Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws out the fireball to check him. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2, they can't squander this punish counter chance. In a dire situation, they can't afford.
I know.
Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Okay.
Round 3.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Parries the attack. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What's the next move? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Goes for the there's an overdrive shorty. Pokes with a medium kick. Close range projectile. Looking for a chance. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Springs forward with the drive. Noticeable life lead. It crosses in there. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Shoots off a fireball up close. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Starts with a jump in. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation. And the super gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. How will this round turn out? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Connects with medium kick. KO. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Sneaks in above. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Grounds them from above. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Both fighters KO. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips them up. Gets a good read on their opponent. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 creates a good KO.
Não dá, cara.
Player 2 picks up the first round.
E o
It's still
Torquilo
anyone's
tava
fight, so
mais
they
que
can't
amado
get
nessa fase.
complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Starts off zoning with fireballs. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Down to the wire. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover with a super art connect? Player goes for the super art. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or digs in deep to get that drive in? Going in. Medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Jingu Hadouken. Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here that may be a factor. Both of them are KO.
Mano, essa máquina.
It's tied at 1-1. Will we
Esse
see our
robô
fighters kick it into high
desgraçado.
gear?
Round 3. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Starts with a jump.
Cara, dá tempo de defender.
Spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
What's wrong? Get up!
Goes to the overdrive. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Takes a trip. Gets the jump in. Player 2, what a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang
Ixi, a
on?
máquina.
Goes, lands a punish counter for the first hit. Sticks the combo. Shows the medium
Ah, cara.
kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Drive rush to keep it going. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Knockdown and looking for a chance. A trade. No one. Manages to block. All in with a rush. Charges up the plasma. The next touch may decide the candidates. What a finish.
Vamos lá, pra cima dessa máquina.
The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with overhead. Flips it. Put the exclamation point on that with an ODR. Player overhead attack. One of it sets up with the jump in. Hits that with confidence. Solar plexus strike. Turning it right up with a super. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Brings that MD and whooping ass to work.
Get up!
A jump. Here comes the corner from Thinking Cap overdrive Shoryuken. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Ah, não tem
This is
que
so.
fazer.
No, it is over.
Boa.
Real
Player
win.
2 survived that tense mirror match.
Mas aquela água pra engolir essa mentira aí, tá?
Fighting round.
O cara tá insano. Eu jogaria por horas com a máquina, tranquilamente. Acho que essa é a grande diferença do 6 pro 5. O 5 acho que com 3 ou 4 partidas, no máximo 5 já tava enjoando.
Next up, stage
Porque eu
selection.
não gostei do
Our
jogo.
fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this
Eu quando
match.
lançou, eu abandonei.
I'm like a diamond in the shine of the
Nem joguei, nem procurei sobre liga, nem nada.
Alright, I'm ready.
Um jogo totalmente perfeito.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Puts one in the pocket. Both sides looking for an opening. Uncomfortable space. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Blocks the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The low kick is blocked. Deftly shuts out the jump. Checks with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Shinku Hadouken! The super art finds its mark. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Shoots off a fireball up close, but down to the wire. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Takes a trip. Gets Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Medium kick hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 2 all in with a rush. Breaks it. Scrapping it out up close. The throw is denied. Okay, what a finish. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Shoots off a fireball up close. Grabs him. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of range. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. No, misses. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find a KO. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Starts the round off with a projectile to assess the situation. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. No good up high. The jump in is denied. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if your opponent doesn't jump, one of the best ground game tools. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
What's wrong? Get up!
Heading into the end game, there's the wall splash. They can't do anything. That's KO. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Long low attack hits. Still scrapping for control of the space. Hits him with a stopping block. Roughing up the body. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Shows the medium blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Going in. jumps in, crowns him from above. KO. Player 2 is the last fighter standing.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Goes for the fireball. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pressure is so intense here. Goes for the super art? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Goes KO. Player 2 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Shows the overhead. What'll happen this round? The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Player 2 chases them down. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open.